The target, a local governor's office and a NATO base in Wardak province. The plan, a complex suicide attack. The preparation, meticulous. Footage passed to Al Jazeera shows the tools the Taliban are using in Wardak to orchestrate their bombing campaign there.
The explosion will happen at the checkpoint in front of the district centre, here.
The suicide attack in the district of Saidabad that killed 5 people and injured 80 was filmed from 3 different camera angles, providing plenty of footage for the Taliban's recruitment drive. One security analyst says this level of planning should shake the Afghan army into realising that today's Taliban has become more sophisticated than the government's forces.
Our most well-equipped and well-trained forces in the army, in the police, in the NDS, they do not know, and they're not really aware of these, modern technologies and how to use them. And in many institutions, they're not even familiar with YouTube.
Security in Wardak province is expected to top the agenda in talks between the new US Secretary of Defense and President Karzai on Sunday. Karzai ordered the US Special Forces to leave the province by Sunday after reports emerged accusing the Americans of abuse and killings there. An investigation by the coalition found no evidence to support these claims, but Karzai hasn't backed down. In another part of the Taliban footage, another suicide attacker driving a truck, this time in Maidan Shah, the provincial capital of Wardak, last September. The footage shows that the Taliban is not just able to gather detailed intelligence to plan and orchestrate these complex attacks on targets in Wardak province, but that it's also so well organised. It's using cameras in a variety of places to cover these targets from every angle. If the US Special Forces are forced to pull out of Wardak, the fear is that security will break down there even further. And the main highway between Kabul and Kandahar, which goes through this region, and even the capital itself, will be more vulnerable to these strikes. Chuck Hagel will be told that 70% of the country is now under the control of Afghan security forces, but not in Wardak. Here the Taliban control large parts of the province, and an increasingly sophisticated insurgency and the immediate expulsion of US Special Forces could well see the entire province eventually fall into Taliban hands. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Kabul.